Einen schönen guten Abend. Ich darf Sie im Namen aller Akteurinnen, die heute Abend auf der Bühne zu sehen sind, herzlich begrüßen.
Project Coordinator Franjo Steiner explains the project concept, the partner consortium, and in particular the aim of the project: to stage a dialogue between socially marginalized groups and cultural workers, creative artists, the so-called Inter3Lab. In Austria, we started a cooperation with the Vienna Complaint Choir, a choir as a long-term art project, as the raw language of the urban population of Vienna, as an outlet for the typical discontent of the Viennese people. Dialogue partners in this project are people who have been living in Vienna for a very long time, for a long time, or for a short time, as migrants, refugees and asylum seekers.
Die Dialogpartner, das würde ich gerne kurz sagen, wer das ist. Das sind die Sänger und Sängerinnen des Wiener Beschwerdechors. Das ist der Ali Gedik, die Baharak Abdolifat, Helal Kashevi, Kadem Gafori, die Kimet Kewitz, die Özlem Aka, der Şenol Krasl Akilic, der Oliver Hangl, der Organisator des Wiener Beschwerdechors, und der Stefan Feudel, der musikalische Leiter des Wiener Beschwerdechors.
In November 2020, ISET started to search for interested parties via a call for participation in the project. And in March 2021, we started our work with 12 participants, arranged meetings to find out about their interests and musical skills. Because of the difficult COVID situation, the meetings were all online, a difficult way to start a common work process. The first face-to-face meeting took place in March, but because of the COVID situation, the choirs were not allowed to rehearse. That's why the first meeting, the first joint rehearsal with all the members of the choir, took place in September 2021 only. As a result of this joint work, 4 songs were written by the project participants, musically translated by Stefan Feudel, the musical director of the choir. These 4 songs were presented, along with other songs of the Vienna Complaint Choir, at the concert on 29th January 2022. At the beginning of the choir concert, the presentation of our project results, there were musical contributions from ISET employee Stefan Weghuber together with Jasmin Mehri, from the project participants Özlem Aka and Kimit Cevic together with Hamid Reza Oyagi, and from Helal Kashefi. 120 visitors came to the presentation of the project results, the choir concert with the project participants and the Vienna Complaint Choir.
Ich wünsche Ihnen einen wunderschönen Abend und gute Unterhaltung. Ich hoffe, es wird Ihnen gefallen. Danke.
In the first musical contribution of the evening, Stefan Weghuber and Jasmin Mehri presented a French chanson and a Brazilian song.
Quand on partait de bon matin, quand on partait sur les chemins à bicyclette, nous étions quelques bons copains, il y avait Fernand, il y avait Firmin, il y avait Francis et Sébastien. Et puis Paulette, on était tous amoureux et belles, on se sentait pousser des ailes à bicyclette. Sur les petits chemins de terre, on a souvent vécu l'enfer pour ne pas mettre pied à terre devant Paulette.
Vem Magalenha roxão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer amação. Hoje é dia de sol, alegria de coiô, é curtir o verão.
Vem Magalenha roxão, traz a lenha pro fogão pra fazer armação.
Hoje é dia de sol, alegria de coiô, é curtir o verão. Tê, 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 tê. Tê, 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 tê.
Two project participants, Kimet Cevis and Özlem Akka, presented together with Hamid Reza Oyagi two Kurdish songs with a traditional Kurdish instrument, the daf.
دستانتی من چی بویو نردی بختم وای هنی دستانتی من چی بویو نردی بختم وای هنی چرخی چی وایلی کردم تو بو خوی چندن زانی قول لي شان اسمر حالم پریشان قول لي شان اسمر حالم پریشان هرچند کوت ما غریبی ناشکینم اهدو سوزلي جانو جانكم سوزي من كوي أريد أخم سوزلي جانو جانكم سوزي من كوي كالي وكالي شاوان تكالو في مارشين تكم
Hilal Kashifi, who also composed one of the songs performed with the choir, performed two Afghan songs about love and freedom on a dambura, a traditional Afghan stringed instrument.
نفرین با زندگی کی تو ماهی من آدمم نفرین با زندگی کی تو ماهی من آدمم نفرین با من که پیشی فراوانیت کمم نفرین با زندگی
ساقی در کسن و نابلها که عشق آسان نمود اول ولی افتاد مشکل ها که عشق آسان نمود اول ولی افتاد مشکل ها ولی افتاد مشکل ها سجاد رنگین کن گرد پیر مغان گوید که سالک به خبر نبز راه و رسم منزل
Dankeschön.
After these musical contributions, the Viennese Complaint Choir came on stage and presented some songs from their regular repertoire at the beginning, before the project participants joined. Afterwards, the project participants, together with the members of the choir, will present the songs created as part of the project, as well as other songs rehearsed together with the Complaints Choir.
Die Schwierigkeit liegt darin, von der Freiheit gerade so viel zu opfern, wie nötig ist, um die Qual der Unsicherheit erträglich zu machen, so dass man mit ihr leben kann. Die Schwierigkeit liegt darin, von der Freiheit gerade so viel zu opfern, wie nötig ist, um die Qual der Unsicherheit erträglich zu machen.
After the performances of 4 well-known songs of the Complaints Choir, the project participants also entered stage. The choir presented the first jointly developed song, Ich bin ein Wiener anderer Sorte. I'm a Viennese of a different kind. A participant comments on this song. I've been living in Vienna for a long time. I've taken Vienna very close to my heart, precisely because the city is so diverse. But sometimes I get frustrated because this diversity is often not appreciated. Our song is about our personal view of this culturally diverse city, Vienna.
Ich Ausländer. Inländer, Inländer. Ausländer, Ausländer. Sitten, Sitten. Werte, Sitten, Sitten. Werte. Schutz, 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 Schutz. Suchende. Schutz, 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 Schutz. Suchende. Suchende. Schutz, Suchende. Schutz, Suchende. Überfremdung. Überfremdung.
The second song presented together is called How It Is to Live Here, and it is a collection of statements heard from Turkish migrant women during counseling sessions to solve problems in living together in Vienna. A participant comments on this song. Complaints like, "You don't normally do that. You shouldn't complain." I have a migrant background myself, so I sat down one evening and collected complaints that I heard over the years in my work. I work with women from Turkey, and then I processed them into my text, which then resulted in a kind of lamentation.
Wie es ist, hier zu leben, wie wurde zur lebenswertesten Stadt gewählt, aber auch zur unfreundlichsten, lebenswert und gleichzeitig unfreundlich. Was für ein Widerspruch! Die Lokale schön, die Gassen sauber, die Gärten gepflegt. Aber irgendwie fehlt Leben, es wird zu wenig gelacht, wenig freundliche Gesichter. Ist nicht umsonst Wiener Grand, Wiener Grand, heißt nicht umsonst Wiener Grand, umsonst Wiener Grand. Nachbarn sind unsichtbar, ich sehe sie kaum. Die Kinder lernen flüstern, bevor sie reden lernen. Lautes Telefonieren oder sonst irgendwie auffallen wird sofort mit düsteren Blicken geahndet. Hast du schwarze Haare, einen ungarischen Namen oder eine andere Hautfarbe, dann stichst du raus. Aber im Grunde genommen darfst du alles, nur nicht auffallen. Bist du zur Gast? Willkommen beim Mobbing am Arbeitsplatz. Karriereleiter gibt es nicht. Bist du zur Gast? Du kommst über die erste Stufe nicht hinaus. Bist du zur Gast? Bekommst du Fischerische und wenn es dir gefällt, dir Fetischische und wenn es dir gefällt, dir Fetischische und wenn es dir gefällt. Warum bist du dann nicht zu Hause geblieben? Zu Hause, zu Hause, zu Hause, zu Hause, zu Hause geblieben? Ein Familienhaus, 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 die heutige Haus.
The next song that the choir has rehearsed together with the project participants is a traditional Iranian song, and it is about freedom. A participant comments on this song. Here in Austria, I can sing publicly as a woman, but unfortunately not in Iran. Women are forbidden to sing. The female voice is forbidden. I am happy here in Austria, but that doesn't mean I don't have any problems here. But compared with my country of origin, it's very okay here. The situation in Iran is incomparably more difficult than in Western countries. That is why I chose a song, an old Iranian folk song about freedom. In the song, the singer says to a bird that you must sing so that you can free yourself from your prison. In the next song, the project participants bring forward complaints about political conditions in Vienna and in Austria. The choir responds with the song No, No, No. For example, in some districts of Vienna, every second person is excluded from municipal elections. 1 in 3 residents over the age of 16 in Vienna thus did not have the right to vote in the last municipal election in 2020. Or, children obtain citizenship through descent from Austrian parents. Children with non-Austrian parents who are born in Austria, on the other hand, are legally considered foreign. This affects more than a fifth of all newborns in Vienna. In the next song, a project participant describes his experience with neighbors of his apartment in Vienna. The song is called So ist es in diesem Land. That's how it is in this country. A participant comments on this song. A friend visited me and the neighbors came to us to complain about the noise in my apartment. That was the first time in 2 years that I'd seen my neighbor. He said, "You are too loud." But we were not. It was about 9 o'clock and I said, "We're not doing anything, we're just talking." I thought it's weird that I get to know my neighbor like this. That's what my song, That's How It Is in This Country, is about.
Aufeinander nicht gespannt, miteinander nicht entspannt. Hey du Nachbar, hey du Nachbar, hey du Nachbar, hey du Nachbar. Komm doch einmal zu mir rein, ich schenke dir Schwarztee ein. Lass uns mal beisammen sein, lass die Nachbarschaft gedeihen. Hey du Nachbar, hey du Nachbar. یک گلاس چای بیارم، چای سیاه بیارم، برای همسایه خونان و حلوا بیارم. یک گلاس چای بیارم، چای سیاه بیارم، برای همسایه خونان و حلوا بیارم.
The last song that the project participants presented together with the choir is called Regt's euch endlich auf, ihr alle miteinander. Finally, all together, get upset. Statements from project participants on the project, the results, the concert. Singing with a choir was a new experience for me. It was also nice to be able to say out loud, no, like in the last song. I was able to say a loud no to racism, to exclusion. That was a nice experience. I'm very satisfied. It was a great project to be a part of, and what came out of it really made sense. The choir, the concert, it was a beautiful thing, this mixture of different cultures, the joint performance. It was a nice concert. I am very happy with what happened, and I'm very grateful to you. I got to know another world. I learned to sing from sheet music, which was also difficult and tedious. I experienced an appreciation. I felt an effort to give migrants a place, to make them visible. That works very well with music. In the beginning it was difficult for me. I didn't understand how you can complain about the situation in Vienna, how to sing a song about what bothers me in my everyday life. It worked wonderfully. The audience felt that we are all Vienna, colorful and diverse. That certainly triggered something in the audience. The artistic director and the musical director of the Vienna Complaint Choir. Normally, the Vienna Complaint Choir collects complaints, sets them to music and then performs them in public. From the project, we now have 4 new lyrics to songs, also some music, all written by the project participants. I like choir projects, where the input comes from the group, where it's about what really moves people today, about socially relevant topics. The project is another chance for the choir to get a view from the outside, so how do you see Viennese people if you didn't grow up here?